like covered my mouth like a good boy, and it's just like phlegm. Like, God
Dude,
damn it!
so I hate when you do that and you don't cover. And then, like, even me in my own home, like by myself, and I'm like, I'm the most disgusting person
Oh,
alive.
that is the worst because if you're at home and you don't, then like there's times I've done it and I'm like, shit, where'd it go? Like, where, fuck, I don't see it in the carpet anywhere. Like, gross. Or the worst is when you're in your car and you do it, especially if it's like a
No.
violent sneeze, and stuff comes out and it's like all over your steering wheel.
Oh
For me, it's
no.
when I
Oh
feel like
no.
something like a big booger come out of my nose. And I'm like, where the fuck are you?
Where'd you go?
Do you guys, if you guys are like having sinus problems and you do like a really good blow and you feel that pressure release, do you look to see like how good of a blow it was?
Well, I mean, if
Some
I'm
get
sick, I usually take a gander to look at the coloring.
Oh yeah,
Um,
see how green, yellow, or clear it is.
right. But there's sometimes you feel like there's a lot going on, but it's just you're just rattling the inflammation in your
Yeah, I was gonna say
sinuses.
mine's always just like inflammation. There's never
So it's like
anything
nothing
in
that
there.
actually comes
Hmm.
out, and that's the worst. Or it's like you get like a false sense of confident or of oh, my runny nose is gone. A lot came out, but then like a few minutes later, it's right back, and you're like,
See, I get
I've been a prison of my own body.
as somebody who gets sinus like really bad sinus infections about 3 times a year. Like I'll blow and check, kind of to your point, Charlie, and it starts out like neon green, and I can tell like 2 days later, like okay, we're starting to get into the yellow, and then it gets to the clear. Like oh, we're on the downslope now. Awesome, let's go.
Yeah, I mean it literally tells you a story of what's going of what your immune system is doing.
Good lord, how do we? Oh, because I coughed up nasty shit into my hands. I was like, how do we even get into this? Anyways, we're live.
The cold open.
I know. Yeah, we're live. Nooner Nation podcast for Nooners by Nooners. We'll say it now. I mean,
Focus
because
my
we're
shiny.
definitely not going to do a. I truly doubt we're going to do an episode next week. So Merry Christmas, everybody. And yeah.
Ooh, the one for New Year's. What day were we doing that?
Ooh, what did we look at? I think we were looking at doing
I couldn't remember if we talked about the 31st or the first.
the 31st. Because yeah, the first. Most people, including myself, typically I have to go back to work on the second. So I
Yeah.
figured we'd do like a New Year's Eve 2000s show. And we could do it
Okay.
like earlier. I don't have anything going on that day, I don't think. We don't have to like watch the ball drop because I don't ever stay up for that shit anymore. Because, I mean, you two can attest for it as well because you're in different time zones. Watching the ball drop at like 11 kind of sucks.
Well, no, you watch it an hour early at 10 when it's or at 11. Oh, wait, no, that's what you just said.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, you were saying carry on.
yeah. Watching the ball drop at 11 kind of blows. Plus, now, like, I can't remember the last time we've stayed up to watch the whole thing. We're typically, because we're both, like, me and my wife are both off that day. So, like,
Yeah.
we're just day drinking. So, by like 9:30, 10, we're out.
I was like, I'm single.
I
I haven't been excited for New Year's in over 5 years.
I love spending it with my family. Like last year, my sister did like a spread, and it was just us, like me and her kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they're teenagers, but we got them to drink some champagne with us,
Mm-hmm.
and we watched the New Year's Rockin' Eve, and that it was just so much fun being
Is it
with my
still
sister
Seacrest
and
that
her
does it?
kids. I think so. I think that was him. And then, we went outside and like popped the little confetti things.
Yeah.
It was such a beautiful memory that I have and I cherish it. But I'm kind of with Jake too. But like I've always absolutely loved New Year's. And when I was younger, I would always
No,
go
I
super
enjoy
hard.
it, and I think when my kids get older, like that joy will come back. Because right now, it does not matter. They're 10 and 6. They could stay up until 1 in the morning, they will be up at 6:30 in the morning, like without fail. Like they just don't fucking sleep in. So once they get to like those teenage years where all they want to do is sleep, they're like, sure, let's stay up. We'll invite friends over. We'll have a big ass party and we'll stay up for it. But for right now with the kids, it's like, no, you guys are going to bed at 8 because you're going to be up at fucking 6 o'clock no matter what. And you're going to wake us up. So,
Yeah,
so.
that's rough.
And like I said, I mean, we could make it fun if we really wanted to. The ball drop at 11. In reality, like we have all the apps. We could just like pause it for an hour, you know, and just start it an hour late and just watch it.
Right. Well, they do redo it
They redo it on the West
on
Coast.
on the hour. Like I've seen it for us. Like
'Cause
they did it each
here-
hour.
I know here we get I want to say it's like Nashville does one where it's like a guitar that drops,
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
it's super lame. Like it's not the same, you know.
Yeah. That's the thing. I never went out for New Year's parties. We always had get-togethers at my friends' houses.
I don't think I've ever been like out like at a bar for New Year's. It was always at like a friend or family member's house.
That just does not sound fun. That sounds packed and crowded and just chaos.
I think
what
like
sucks is
if
like
you're single, maybe like
my first New Year's 21 was going into 2020, so people were already shutting down for COVID.
Yeah.
So like, I never have gotten to experience New Year's in a bar because
Yeah.
like
actually, sorry, I have done New Year's in a bar before because my parents and my wife, we were dating at the time but living together. All of them went out of town, but I had to stay home and work. So Christmas I was by myself, which at first I was kind of bummed, but it turned out to actually be pretty awesome. I just went to the movie theater and I bought one ticket. I can't remember. Oh, it was for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo
Oh gosh.
at like noon. So I went and watched that. And as I was walking out of that, some other movie at the time was starting and people were walking in. So I just walked in. And I bought one ticket for noon and ended up being at the movie theater until like 10 o'clock at night, just bouncing
Oh
around,
my god.
watching movies.
Did you
Granted,
ever
I
go
was.
to the snack bar between there? Or you just
Oh
robbed
yeah,
it?
I still spent like $300 on food and beer, you know. And then I did do New Year's at a bar because I had a really good friend in town. So when I still lived in North Carolina, he had kind of the same situation where he was by himself for New Year's. So me and him went to like the bar we always went to and just did New Year's there. But that was also kind of like it was a bar, but like it was the same bar we always went to, and that like we knew everybody there, so it's just kind of the same crowd, you know.
That sounds like a lot of fun because you already have a rapport with the people and you're just partying together and it happens to be New Year's, so there's already like an energy in the air. That sounds like a lot of
And
fun.
I think at the time he was engaged, and I was living with Stacy at the time. So like it's not like we were like going out to like hook up on New Year's. We just wanted something to fucking do.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got my just noticed I got my Nakatomi Plaza Christmas party shirt on.
Nice.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, y'all.
got Theo Vaughn.
But yeah,
According-
so
According to Macaulay Culkin, it is not a Christmas movie.
well
He's like,
then
I'm pretty much the Godfather on what Christmas movies are.
well then we talked about this last week. If that's the case, then Home Alone's not a Christmas movie because it could literally be set at any time. It just happens to be set at Christmas.
Speaking of Christmas movies,
The fact that it's Christmas has nothing to do with the plot of that movie, other than their
Speaking of
family went on
Christmas
vacation.
movies,
What's up,
I
Jake?
had the biggest holiday disappointment this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure Charlie's on board with me, even though we agree with the outcome.
Oh gosh.
Go on.
John Cena with title.
Oh, I did see. I mean, I didn't see what happened, but I just like I woke up to like my Facebook, like people like they did John Cena dirty, so he lost the title, I guess, and he retired or something like that.
He didn't have a title.
Oh,
No, he'd already lost the title to Dom.
But I mean, that's how it works. Like that, you usually, most of the time, you don't go out on top. You
Yeah.
lose.
go out and
He had another 5 years in him. God damn it!
John Cena. John Cena's got to be
definitely-
older than I am at this point, isn't he? Like
Yeah, he's like 49.
49. He's that old? I didn't know he was that old.
And if you like look up on YouTube or whatever, like John Cena walking, he can't. Like he walks at an angle and like his neck is stuck out. Like his
Oh,
spine.
he's
is
48. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
have seen that
Is
before.
that-
Like just randomly on YouTube. Like I'll get like a short. It's like look at John Cena. And he's like walking, and he's like, it's not like
It
really
just
even a
looks
limp.
Like,
It's
what's
like
going on?
it's almost like his like hips are displaced, and he kind of like like kind of scoots. It's weird. I
It's-
don't know how to
yeah.
describe it, but like he has to like lift one side of his hip up and swing his leg, and then step with the next one, and like
It's a lot going on at once when you watch it. But it's like that's what happens. That's what happens to their bodies. Like you get fucked up and he's too fucking old. And people are like, he'll be back, and it's just like, no, sweetie. No, he's not. This is it.
He
He's
just needed stem cells. He just
He
needed stem
literally-
cells.
Well, I mean, if you could get the fucking time, he's too fucking busy.
That's true. He's,
I mean, that's the only reason Rey Mysterio is still there, and he's active right now, but it's because of stem cells.
even then, Ray moves a little rough. We saw it in person.
oh
We
dude,
saw
can
it.
you imagine what like again, like I don't. We've talked about this in
Bill,
Austin.
like Rey Mysterio moves like the old Chihuahua in a Mexican household, all right?
Or he just
Like, when he was
shakes.
doing that six, when he
He
was
just
doing that
shakes
619,
constantly?
he did like, no, it wasn't like that shake, but it was like that, like, you know he's running, but like he's not moving very quick.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine, like, I'm actually shocked. I saw a video of Mick Foley recently, because I think he's got something going on right now.
Do you want to talk about that one, Charlie?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's right. We won't talk about that one because it's political, and I don't feel like talking about that. But this was before that. This was like, when I say recently, like maybe 6 months or something, maybe even a
I mean,
year.
he's had his book tour going on for like the last 2 or 3 years.
But for that dude, for as physically as he did his stuff, like he seems outwardly doing really well. Who knows? Like once he comes off stage, they might put him in an ice bath and like wheel him out into the back of a truck. You know? But,
It was rumored, and he had said something, but he was like, I need to lose 100 pounds, and if I do it by this date, this may be possible. So I think he was already under his goal at the beginning of this year.
did he get that big? I mean, I know he's
Yeah.
always been
Got up to,
kind
like,
of a
almost
bigger
400
guy.
pounds.
Almost
got pretty
400
big.
pounds. Jesus.
But I don't think he was. I don't know. I think he just wanted to tease it, but I don't think he could actually do anything.
I think he could go around, run around, do a fucking boss man slam like how Jelly Roll did. And do a
Right,
quick
but it's
little-
like, don't.
Why?
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I think that's the most we could have gotten out of Mick Foley was something like that.
And it's like that. You listen to Undertaker, and he's like, I can't do this again. When I set my shit down,
Hmm.
that was done. I cannot put it back on. I
Right.
can't. And it's just like, exactly. And that's when it gets to that point. You have to leave on that note. You can't come back. It's like learn from Ric Flair, who did it. And it was,
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like,
you
Oh,
know,
right.
with
you can watch.
with Mick Foley, he was never, as far as I know, he was never like a heel or anything like.
I
And
mean,
you got,
Mankind was kind of a heel.
you have like, so Jake, right, is a decade younger than me and loves Mick Foley. Like, he's generationally loved by wrestling fans. You don't have to go in the ring anymore. Just go be Mick Foley, and Like, go,
Go give us the fucking missing tooth smile and wave.
yeah,
at
like just
ringside.
be
That's
on
all we
camera,
want.
like commentate on wrestling or something, or just
Oh
show
my
up
God,
at
he would
like
go back as a
wrestling cons or
commentator?
something.
That would be fucking awesome. Didn't he do commentary in
Is
2000?
JR still
I remember Mick
commentating, or did
Foley
he
doing
die?
that.
No, he is battling cancer right now, but he's been retired.
He was on AEW.
That's what I thought. I
last-
thought he had like a stroke or something a couple of years ago. That, or maybe it's cancer. Jerry Lawler's dead though, right?
I have no idea.
Jerry the King Lawler. It was him and JR all the time.
Is JR fucking dead?
Well, it's
Not JR.
not JR. Jerry the King Lawler. Live chat is Jerry, because I don't feel like looking it up. Is Jerry Lawler dead?
Someone look it up. That's not me.
He was the one who is it? May, that old lady. Like, there was a pay-per-view when I was like
Mae Young.
Mae Young. There was a pay-per-view where she like took her top off, and she was like 80 years old. And Jerry the
fucking
King
awesome.
Lawler was like trying to
He
cover
was
her
with
up. She's like, I
Mark
want to
Henry,
show my
too.
puppies. So I was
That's
watching
fucking
it.
awesome.
I was watching it live on pay-per-view through the black box that my dad bought, So, oh, Lawler is still alive. He's got to be old as shit now, though. He was old back then.
Fucking womb, barely.
Barely, yeah. Well, I'd imagine 70. He's only 76, huh? I figured he's older than that. But hey, I just remember, like I probably haven't watched WWE. Honestly, I haven't
Also,
watched. I haven't actually sat down and watched a WWE event since it was WWF. It's been what, a decade at least. It's been a long ass time.
No, it's been longer than that.
Probably. I think I was like maybe in high school when that happened, so almost 20 years. But yeah, like I watched it. I was like middle school to freshman in high school when I was watching it.
Yeah, I think it was like the 03, 04, 05. That's when they
Yeah,
got sued
it was-
by the other WWF, and they were like, fine.
It was like a DX. The Rock was big. Kurt Angle, the Hardy twins, or the Hardy brothers. They weren't
I
twins.
mean, the fucking peak.
Hardy Boys, god
Is
damn
that what they call the
boys.
Attitude Era?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's when I watched it. And me and my brother were nuts about
Fucking
it.
Jeff
I've said
Hardy
on the
swanton
show, we
bomb
went to,
that
my dad
motherfucker.
took us to go see, at the time, I think it was like Thursday night SmackDown. It was during the week, because we like took like 3 days off of school to go watch it.
It's probably Friday Night SmackDown, but they filmed it on Thursday.
They,
night,
they
showed
filmed it on
Friday.
Thursday, because we got out of, my dad picked us up early from school on Thursday, drove us to Charlotte, which is like 2.5 hours. And a testament of the times, I've told this story on the show before. He just like walked us to the security gate to make sure we got in. And then he just hung out in the car, and me and my brother and our friends watched it. And my dad just hung out in the car the whole time out in the parking lot, like listening to like audiobooks. And that's when Stone Cold came back out of retirement and blew up Triple H's tour bus. And then came in and just Stone Cold stunnered the whole DX crowd.
See, that was some shit I was hoping would happen on Monday with Gunther. He's the one that took Cena out. And
His
they,
name's
like,
Gunther?
all- Gunther, yeah, but he has the vibe to me of like a 50s, 60s heel.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Like a Von Erich heel.
Like a Von Erich, Gunther. I mean, Von Erich was, his character was a Nazi. They're not going that far with it with Gunther, but
They make loose association. They make very loose association.
His name, I would say
he's a
Gunther. Like,
villain.
is he German? Gunther?
He's Austrian.
Oh, he's Austrian. Well, so is a very famous Nazi. So.
Right. But like he was real big and he's lost a fuck ton of weight. So like he's not like a ripped guy, and I've heard a lot of people bitch about that. But it's like, okay, give him fucking props. He's lost a lot of weight, but that's what gives him that old school vibe, because those guys back then weren't on the fucking juice. Like they didn't have that shit back
He's
then.
natural. Like he's scared. Like he's
But
natural.
He's just a big motherfucker. Kind of like The Undertaker. Undertaker is one of the best, but he wasn't ever that, he wasn't like a
Kane was
Scott
never ripped.
Hall. Um, but that's the thing of like you still need those big guys, and with they have that. Like Gunther
So we
has
got
that
Braun
old
Breaker.
school. Yeah, but he has that old school, and I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, like we were saying in a personal chat, you were saying that he grew on you, but like I've honestly been a fan of Gunther since he made the run at fucking Jey Uso and then like made what's his name? Pat McAfee lead the company.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out of Pat McAfee, and he was out for a while. And then Pat actually fought him like in an actual mat that was earlier this year. So he's done like more entertaining stuff like that instead of being like villain, like real bad guy. He's just done mid card shit like that. But that's what they do. That's what Cena was doing. He's putting someone over more of a mid card, not like a superstar yet, but this kind of put him in that position. So it's like you leave putting someone else in the position to have your legacy. And it's just part of the thing. And people are like, oh, they did him wrong. And it's just like, you don't think Cena fucking was in the writing room going over this for
It
his
would have been
retirement?
sick if they made him pass out.
They probably, he might have chosen what he wanted to do right then and there. That might have been like, I might do this, I might do that. I'll decide then. But either way, it was exactly how he wanted to do it. So it's like, it's fucking John Cena. No one's gonna tell him this is how you're gonna go out. It's just not gonna happen. And that's why, like, when then Triple H came out and him and Cena were hugging, and the whole crowd was hating on Triple H, and he just busted out laughing. And it's like, yeah, because it was John's fucking idea, and it is hilarious. They love,
Plus, Triple H has always been a fucking heel. He probably loved getting that.
He's always been a heel. I can't remember even when I was watching it 20 years ago. Like DX was like a group of heels, and Triple H was the center of it.
Yeah.
He knows how to play it, and does it? He runs it now, right? Like he's kind of like the main.
He's kind of creative.
Yeah, so like he
pretty much has Vince McMahon's job.
Well, it didn't. Yeah, but yeah, it's
But
yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He does. Like he always had that mindset from the things that I watched, and I just love the background of it. That's why I fell in love with it. I'm like, what the fuck is this industry? I always thought it was fucking absolutely ridiculous until I started watching the biographies of these guys and seeing how much they love it and what it means to them and all this and that. And I'm like, oh, motherfuck, this is beautiful. That's beautiful.
I will say, even though I don't watch it anymore, like I understand the genius behind it, because I mean Triple H gets it. Like, in order to have a superstar in that media, you have to have an equally or like higher charisma heel, right? Because if you just have some dude going out there and beating a bunch of nice people that you like, it doesn't work. You have to have, it's almost like a comic book if I think about it. Like you have to have the hero and you have to have the villain. The villain can't be so evil. Like you can't have a villain in that is so evil that there's no likable qualities about him. So it's like that's what the heel is, right? Like it's somebody who like, oh no, like I'm not supposed to like this guy, but like he's good, like and he's energetic.
Over here calling John Cena a little bitch on fucking Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he did. He said, he tapped like a little bitch, but that's the part of it. You're a bad guy.
And I guess now that we're talking about that, it makes me think that the heel character in that is harder to be. Like, because you have to be, you ride this real fine line of like and dislike, right? Like, obviously, like the hero, like you're just golden child. You're top of the world. Where the heel, you can't be too bad. You can't be too good. You have to ride this line where people accept that you're a heel, but they don't hate you. Like actually hate you, you know?
It's funny you say that.
Well,
'cause
there's a
I
little
think-
fat kid who like actually hated Gunther.
Well, people are gonna hate any, but people there'll be people that hate the hero, right? There's gonna be people that hate whoever's on top all the time, right? Like but
So,
it's the audience.
I
You got to capture that median audience with your heel character.
I think the exact opposite.
You think so?
I think
Okay.
it's harder to be the baby face, and to be this, more upstanding person than to be the bad person that everyone hates. It's way more fucking fun.
Oh, for them,
Yeah,
for
no.
the actual person, it's more fun. I'm talking about like
picture,
the
how hard it is for Cody Rhodes.
the realm. What I'm talking about is like how you write what that person does, right? Like you have to
I
keep
feel
them.
like a lot of the heel writing is just improv. Just like go out there and just have fun. Say what you think is gonna make you laugh, and make yourself laugh because that's gonna get under there.
You might be right. I was just thinking like that's got like to be a good heel and captivate an audience. I'm talking about like, I'm not talking about like lower tier heels. I'm guessing again. I haven't watched it, but I'm guessing right now, and at least when I watched it, there was always like the guy that everybody loves, like the
Cody
good guy.
Rhodes.
It was like The Rock, you know, and then you had the heel, which was like Triple H. The Rock could do no wrong, whereas Triple H had to like, I'm sure for writing wise, for the audience and ratings, like they had to like really like dial
I mean,
in
The Rock was an
what he's
unintentional
doing.
face, 'cause he was supposed to be a heel.
Well, he was a heel. I think when he first started, he was kind of a heel, not like a huge heel, but like, you know, kind of a pebble in your heel. To maybe that's where that saying comes from. But he was like an annoyance. But yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of like how LA Knight is now, where he just like comes out there, acts fucking loud, acts like an asshole.
I mean, I'd probably be a pretty good heel because I can talk shit, but I'm not gonna like go over the top and be like a complete fucking evil dickhead. You know?
Dude, Becky Lynch is the fucking best.
Ooh. Is she hot?
She's just an evil dickhead.
Yes. She's Irish. She has like the Haley Williams copper orange hair.
Whoa.
And
she
she
is hot.
talks shit to every city that she goes to.
This chick.
So
Yeah, she was talking shit about Al. No.
they were in Birmingham weeks after Ozzy Osbourne died, and she was like, no wonder he fucking died. This place fucking sucks.
To be fair, Birmingham does suck, but
And I was like, oh my god, she's fucking amazing. She's not like that in real life whatsoever. She's fucking adorable in real life. Because she's married to Seth Rollins. He's the big heel on Raw, but he just got surgery, so he's out right now.
you said Seth Rollins, and I immediately went to who's the singer?
Henry Rollins?
Henry Rollins. I was like, really? Like, okay.
That's actually who he got Rollins from.
Oh, okay. So it's not. That's his like stage name.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a big punk fan.
Yeah, they all have besides Cody Rhodes, like most of the people, it's not their real name. It's not anywhere near their real names. I think all but Cody, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, The Rock has recently
except for,
started
like,
integrating Dwayne
Zilla
The Rock
Fatu.
Johnson. Are you telling me Rikishi is not actually called his name's not Rikishi?
Wait, so you're telling me Rikishi's not actually Japanese? He's actually a black man?
I think Rikishi was Samoan.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't that the Usos' daddy?
Jey Uso's dad?
No, I think his name is actually no, because Jay and Jimmy aren't their real names.
So is Mick Foley's real name Mick Foley?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But he didn't go by McFoley.
Well, he went by a bunch of different names.
Yeah.
Dude, love mankind.
Steve Austin.
Is he not Steve Austin? He's got to be Steve Austin by now.
I don't think so.
I always wonder that, like with these, like so not even like even outside of WWE, like these people that have like these names, like what does their Amex say? Like, does Lady Gaga have an Amex that says Lady Gaga?
She legally changed her name.
So that's pimp to me. Like, if she has a black card that literally says Lady Gaga on it, I'm like, dope. Instead of
Okay, so
Stephanie
Stone Cold's real name is Steven
Guadahiri or
James
whatever her name is.
Anderson.
Ah.
James Anderson. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Stone
I
Cold.
mean, it's
James
still a very
Anderson.
Stone Cold name, yeah. Steven James Anderson.
Yeah. It's just like they were doing that back with Hulk Hogan. Like, his real name is Terry.
Terry. R.I.P.
And even with the Von Erichs, that was their dad's grandmother's maiden name.
I saw a thing. Talk about that. It just reminded me of. I mean, it's been years ago. Did you know that Michael Keaton, one of the most underrated actors of all time, Michael Keaton, his actual name is Michael Douglas.
There's a lot of people that are like that.
He's taken.
So you taken. But like, so he was telling the story about how, like, since he's kind of slowly removed himself from Hollywood, like he still does stuff, but he's not like a working actor anymore. Like he does stuff that he really wants to do. He'll do it as Michael Keaton. But now, like, he wants to.
Batman money, bitch.
Well, he's got all sorts of money because he's been fucking everything. But like I think it was like maybe like this would show how old this interview was. It was like I think when Conan still had his late night show. He was talking about like no, like I want to be, like I'm starting to try to integrate back into being Michael Douglas because that's my name. So he like hired a limo, like he was just traveling for personal reasons, but he hired a driver to pick him up from the airport, and the driver was holding Michael Douglas like on the sign. He's like, yeah, I'm Michael Douglas, and the guy's like, yeah, nice try, you're Michael Keaton. And he's like, no, I'm actually Michael Douglas. And he had to like pull out like his like driver's license to actually show him like, no, my name is Michael Douglas, because of when I got into the industry, like I had to have a different stage name because it was already a Michael Douglas.
Yeah,
pretty wild.
A ton of celebrities still
Michael
do that
B.
to
Jordan.
this day.
Michael B. Jordan is Michael Jordan, but he has to be listed as Michael B. Jordan because Michael Jordan did
Michael
Space
J.
Jam.
Fox is his original name. Speaking of the Michaels.
Yeah, no, and I think there's another Michael J. Fox who goes by like something else.
Mikey Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Yeah, no, I think it's like Mikey Fox or Mike Fox or something like that.
That seems so fucking weird to me.
Well, no,
because
are you talking about the dude from Lost? Like Matt Fox or whatever his name is?
No, there's another one. He's not very big time,
Oh.
but like his name is like Michael Fox, and his name is Michael J. Fox, but he goes by like Mike Fox or Mikey Fox.
Okay. But yeah, it's weird. I always wondered that, like does
It's because SAG's weird.
like
There
does
can only be one.
like does Jay-Z have like a Amex black card that just says Jay-Z on it? Because that'd be
Probably.
pimp. But I'm also guessing like black card might not be the biggest thing because like Amex would be like, oh, you're Jay-Z, yeah, we'll put whatever you want on the fucking name on your card, Sorry.
Might just deal a lot in cash too. You never know.
Straight cash,
I don't know.
homie. But yeah, what else is going on? I mean, like Rob Reiner got murdered, which is insane.
Bro.
That whole story. R.I.P. Mad Max.
Huh?
He's Mad Max in Wolf of Wall Street. He's
Oh yeah, he's the dad.
played Max Alford. Yeah.
I was telling
What the
I was
fuck?
telling my wife about it, and she's like, "Wait, who's Rob Reiner?" I was like, who would she know?" I was like, "He's the dad from Wolf of Wall Street." She's like, "No." I was like, "Yeah." Like,
He only wrote, directed, and had a lot to do with a lot of the movies that shaped our lives.
A princess. I didn't know. I didn't
Stand by
realize.
Me.
I mean, I knew he was like a big dude in Hollywood, and I knew like his acting roles, but like I honestly didn't know like he directed like Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, Stand by Me.
This is Spinal Tap.
Misery.
This is Spinal Tap. I had no clue he did this.
My
is
sense
Spinal
of
Tap.
humor came from fucking This is Spinal Tap. Watching
He
this
did
shit.
fucking Sleepless in Seattle too, and he starred in it. But like A Few Good Men, Misery, to A Princess Bride, like
The
holy fucking shit!
range
This-
of directing.
This man was so talented to direct any genre of movie and fucking nail it. And y'all said, this is Spinal Tap. The fucking new one is
I haven't
fantastic.
seen it yet. Is it funny?
I loved it. It was so fantastic. Um, and it's heartbreaking, not like we probably would have gotten anything more out of him. Um, but the most disturbing thing is like it just kept getting worse of what I would see about them, and then it said ultimately, I don't know if they were knifed, but it was like throat cut.
They had their from what I've read, they had their throat. They were stabbed a couple times and then had their throat slit in their bed.
I don't know which one came first. I would assume the
Right,
slit and then the stabbing.
Maybe I don't know.
But I don't know. Who knows? And where they were, I don't know, because it said like the
Yeah,
dad was probably in
Slav
bed. Where
Slav
was
brought it
at.
up where one of the best scenes in Wolf of Wall Street, which is one of the greatest movies to be made in the last 20 years, is Rob Reiner bitching about the sides at their dinner.
$26 a fucking sides?
Yeah.
The fucking sides cure cancer? Did they fucking cure cancer?
They did in fact cure cancer, yes. Yeah.
Fucking Eric nailed it though. So the first thing I ever knew about Rob Reiner was the fucking South Park version of when they were trying to do the butt out of making the kids not smoke, and then he catches the kid smoking. He's like, "I'm Rob Reiner," and he's like so fat he gets stuck in the back of the car, and he's like, "Butter, butter, butter," and he gets butter and rubs it all over himself and eats it and slides his way out of the car. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot that was Rob Reiner, and then Eric just brought it up. Like, holy fucking shit. That, when I saw it as like a 7th grader, made me laugh so fucking hard with my sisters. And it's such like a beautiful moment that I have of us all bonding over that fucking episode. And I was like, that was fucking Rob Reiner. I completely forgot. Like, go watch that episode in his honor. It's fucking hilarious. I think it's called Butt Out. Holy fucking shit. That whole
Oh yeah. I did not know until
fantastic.
this all happened that he did This is Spinal Tap. And one of my favorite movie scenes ever is the whole
first documentary, I guess, which is really cool.
I don't know if it was the first. It's probably the first really
So,
famous one.
like
But-
a legit
like mockumentary. Like I love one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever is why do your amplifiers go to 11? It was like, well, because we
Because it
need
goes to
that
11.
just a little bit more. And he's like, well, then why don't you just make 10 the highest and go to 10? He's like, because ours go
Goes
to
to
11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you can watch the second one, it's fucking just as funny with the shit. But the really brilliant thing about This is Spinal Tap is like it's not just fucking silly, because it definitely is. But I
Oh, I
It
love
was-
a good mockumentary.
and it was after Ozzy had died, and there was just clips of him or everywhere. He was talking about This is Spinal Tap, and he was like, honestly, I didn't find it very amusing because a lot of the things that happened to them were things that actually happened to me in this industry.
Oh, yeah.
Which made it that much better. It was
Gnomes.
like, you have the ultimate fucking rock star, and he's like, they
Yeah.
nailed it on the fucking head pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
Especially when
a good
Like when they're
mockumentary
lost
takes
looking for the stage. Oh my
like a
gosh.
good mockumentary takes like the reality of it and then just clicks it to that 11, just like Spinal Tap. You make it just
Mm-hmm.
you take the reality and you just dial it up that one more. Like what are some really good mockumentaries? Best in Show. Have you ever seen that?
Oh my gosh.
I like the
Yes.
one with the mascots.
I don't know if I've seen that. I was gonna say Best in Show, and then one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's impossible to find anywhere, is Drop Dead
Drop Dead
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Jake, have you ever seen Drop Dead Gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
The beauty pageant one with like Amy Adams and Kirsten Dunst and
What's her name? She married Charlie Sheen.
oh Denise Richards,
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Kirstie
and they're like
Kirstie
saying like
Alley.
awful shit, and they're pretending to be like super dumb.
Well, but they're like it's like some like it's supposed to be about like this regional
It's in
beauty
like a
pageant
rural Minnesota
in
town.
rural
Yeah, no, and they're
Minnesota.
just like, and sometimes we just take the dogs out back and just shoot them, just kind of shit
I don't
like
know
that.
about that, but like
Well, I mean, there's a lot of girl like they interview the entire uh pageant
the
entry lady girls.
like all the people in the pageant. Oh,
So
and Brittany Murphy is in it.
yeah.
Oh, it's
So you might have
incredible.
gotten a clip of something weird, and it could be something different. But Drop Dead, you have got to watch
Yeah,
it.
no, I
It's
remember
fucking
seeing it on
hilarious.
fucking like Comedy Central as a kid.
Oh my god, it
Okay.
is so when I was 15 over Christmas, surprisingly, I had to have like chest reconstruction surgery. So I was in the hospital over Christmas and I got a portable DVD player back when they were like this big and weighed like 40 pounds, you know? I don't know about 40, but it was solid, you know? It was solid cuz I dropped it on my chest after having all my ribs broken. That did not feel good. Uh but the one of the DVDs I
Fucking
got,
Charlie, that's such an evil laugh.
it's fine. I laugh about it now. It's the first time I ever said fuck openly in front of my parents. Cuz I got it I was literally in a hospital bed on Christmas Day and opened it. I was like, "Oh, portable DVD player," but it's still in the it was like one of those boxes where it was in the box but it had like that slide sleeve over it that showed what it was. Like it had like a sleeve over the box.
But it was like the exact same thing.
Well, it was like a cardboard box, but then it had like a printed sleeve around it to show like, oh, this is what it is. So I was
Oh,
holding the sleeve and the box slid out of the sleeve right onto my chest and all my ribs were broken. Like all single, like, cause they literally went in and laser scored my ribs and and my cartilage and my sternum and broke it all apart and reconstructed it. And it fell right on that. And I was like, fuck, because it hurt like fucking hell. And I remember being like, oh shit, like in my like I was still seeing white because it really fucking hurt. I can remember this to this day.
Yeah. That's
And I look at my mom because I was 15, and my mom's like, oh, I'm sure that hurt. Don't worry about it. It's like okay,
you
like
get that one.
yeah, yeah, you get away with that one. But yeah, one of the DVDs I
Just like
got.
go for it. You want another one? You want another one? Take another one. Say it.
One
Say
of the
it.
one of the DVDs I got with it was Drop Dead Gorgeous because I
Ah.
loved that movie, and it's so awesome. And then, like it doesn't stream anywhere. You have to go on Amazon and buy the DVD for like $40.
What?
Yeah, because
I've streamed it
Charlie,
before, not long ago.
the married couple in our group chat wanted to see it. And I was trying to find it for them on like Amazon or like on just a streaming service. I had to go on actual Amazon and order a physical DVD for it. And it was used. You can't even buy a new DVD. It was used. And it was like $40. But that movie is so awesome. That's one of my favorite movies to this day. It's so awesome. Who else is in it? It's got
You can find them for free on YouTube every now and then.
oh, is it?
But yeah, it's not fucking streaming right now. But I swear I've watched it on like a Tubi.
God, that movie is so incredible. Like, there's so many, and there's so like Amy Adams is in it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I had no idea that was her for a long time.
well,
Then I
she was like,
rewatched
I
it.
think she was like 17 in that movie.
They're all really
Really
young.
young, yeah. And it's got the chick that hooks up with Doctor Evil and Austin Powers in it, and
Yeah.
Will Sasso from Mad TV plays like the
Yes.
retarded hardware store guy.
Yes. Have you ever watched Brotherly Love with the Lawrence brothers? The older mechanic guy that helped them is in it too. I don't know his name. He was the other big guy with like the mustache. That was the older brother of Will Sasso's character.
Hold on, sorry. Yeah, Drop Dead Gorgeous is probably, I would say, as far as mockumentaries go, that's probably my favorite. And then I really like
It is hilarious.
Best in Show.
That one I always used to. They played that all the fucking time on Comedy Central, especially on like the
It's not a
movie
very
weekend.
rewatchable movie. Like, I can watch it once every 5 years, maybe. You know, because it is very slow and dry. But of course, like Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hare are fantastic, which is why I'm pretty sure the two of them played a married couple in Schitt's Creek because they just worked so well together.
I think that is
That's the one
why.
with the fucking dog show,
The
right?
dog show, yeah. And Eugene Levy has two left feet, like physically has two left feet. And his
Yeah, they
wife,
say they can't
his
dance or
wife, like
something.
everywhere he goes with his wife, Catherine O'Hare, like they bump into somebody that she's had sex with.
I forgot about that.
Like everywhere they go. And then there's like that there's like that super gay couple.
Yeah, that one's. Oh, what is her name? Oh fuck,
Well, you
she's
have
on.
Parker Posey and her husband in the movie are like this like super anxious couple with a poodle or something, or no, with a
No, it's the
greyhound.
Weimaraner.
A Weimaraner. Go get Busy Bee. And like Parker Posey has like adult braces, and it's just like
They
this like
both have adult.
Parker
Yes.
Posey's just fucking hilarious too. So I'm gonna have to
Parker
watch that.
Posey's again. I think she's one of the most underrated actresses out there. Her in
Dude, her.
in that season of White Lotus, like
Oh,
it's
just
just
the drunk fucking New Jersey mom is fucking
no.
hilarious.
She's not drunk. She's a Xanaxed out fucking Piedmont, North Carolina mom. Parker, no. We flew
Her
over the
and
North
fucking
Pole.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh yeah.
That fucking crazy ass character lets you know like she has a range.
Oh yeah, because she plays like the like sexy manager, and then all of a sudden she like takes her retainer or whatever out. And she's like, I really
She's
talk like
fucking
this.
crazy.
Yeah.
Uh, and then of course her bitchy character in Dazed and Confused. It's
Oh my
fantastic.
god! Like like the person you hate the most in that entire movie is like, bitch, stop
Air
yelling.
raid.
Air raid. Ah.
Wait, that's Parker Posey
Yeah.
Yep.
in Dazed and Confused.
Yeah. Like the
What?
Yeah,
bitchy, like
she's
it's not a
bitch.
sorority, because they're in high school, but like I guess it's kind of like a sorority.
She's like they're the popular crowd and they're hazing the girls.
Yeah,
She's the
she's the
one
one
that doesn't have a
screaming the
man.
whole time.
She was.
Because I know the blonde one.
Yeah,
Is from
she's
fucking-
she's the one from
She's in all the Adam Sandler movies.
yeah,
Joey Adams, I think is her name, something like that.
something like that. But yeah, Parker Posey is like the bitchy dark-haired one. Ben Affleck gets paint all over him at the end of that.
O'Banion.
Rip from Yellowstone is in it.
I didn't know that was the same person for a long time.
Yeah, Cole Hauser.
Definitely looks better with the black instead of the fucking red.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
fucking Parker Posey.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit! Now I know.
she's been around for a minute, dude. Like she's one. Like again, there's like these actresses that. Oh, who's the one? We're talking about like underrated actresses, because they're always in these kind of like niche bit parts. God, what's her name? She's friends with Ross and Jesse. Elena Ubach. Do you know her?
Who?
Have you ever seen
Who?
Waiting?
Yes.
The like insane, pissed off waitress.
Oh shit, dude. She's
Have you ever seen what
fucking
like she's
cute.
in fucking everything?
Yeah.
She was the grandma in was it? God, not Luca. Coco.
Encanto. Or what?
Coco.
Coco. Oh yeah, that's right.
Like she's
Yeah,
in
she's
everything.
fucking awesome. And that and she's in Euphoria.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
she's
She does a lot
Sydney
of
Sweeney's
voices
mom in
too.
Euphoria.
She's fucking incredible.
Yeah, like a lot. And Jake, you could probably attest. A lot of these like character actors just
Yeah, no,
don't get
now that
enough
I see
credit.
her,
I call
now
them
that I see
those
her, I know
those
exactly who you're talking about.
mainly for male
Character
actors,
Martin Martin.
but I call those kind of actors, and I say actors because I typically respond to it as I call them, oh that guy, actors.
Yeah.
Like
I
William.
would call them featured.
I know, but for
Featured
me,
actors.
like I call them when I'm describing them, it's like oh that guy actors, like William Fichtner, who's been in fucking everything, but nobody knows his name. William Fichtner is the guy from Armageddon who wants to drop the nuke early,
Oh yeah, that
and he's in
guy.
Heat, and he's in fucking I don't know, like Black Hawk Down, like he's in
I'm like,
fucking
He looks like
everything.
he's like Kevin Bacon, but he's
Oh
not.
yeah,
Kevin
that
Bacon.
guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that guy.
Longest Yard. He was the guard in the young.
He is the
Longest
he's the
Yard.
guard in Longest
Evil
Yard.
Kevin Bacon is what I call him.
Yeah, William Fichtner. Like he's literally in fucking everything, but nobody knows his name.
That is the perfect description.
Oh well,
It's like
with him in Black Hawk Down, another one of my favorite oh that guy actors is God, what's his name? Oh, he's also in that season of White Lotus with Parker Posey is Jason Isaacs, who
Yeah.
played like Malfoy's dad. He plays the dad on
He's great. He was the fucking asshole in The Patriot.
yeah, like
Wait,
it's like
wait,
one of those
wait,
guys
wait,
who's
wait,
like
wait,
you don't ever
wait,
know his
wait.
name, really.
wait. Duke dad was Malfoy's dad?
Yeah.
Wait,
Fuck.
whose name did you say?
Duke dad from the last season of White Lotus because they
Yeah,
all go to
Bill got what
he
I
went to
meant.
Duke, but they all went to Wake Forest.
He's real proud about going to Duke. Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah, like that's why I say like those kind of act like them. Elena Ubach is like oh that guy or that girl, I guess
I
technically.
mean, John Hamm's kind of one of those that guys.
I
too.
think John Hamm has elevated himself a little bit out of that.
I mean, yeah.
He was for
If
a
you say
while.
John Hamm, you know exactly. You know the face.
Yeah. But like those character actors that are just in everything and do an awesome job, but like never get like the due because they always play some heel character or some like bit
They're the
character.
main focus.
Yeah, like but they just do such an awesome job.
Yeah.
I love
Which
those
is
guys.
why, like, I don't know if y'all ever watched BoJack Horseman. It's like character actress Margot Martindale.
That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Margot Martindale, who's that? I gotta look this
She
up.
was that lady,
Bill,
one of those ladies. She was in fucking Practical Magic. She was in Justified, and you're like, she is fucking awesome in this. And it's one of those character actresses. Which I always wonder why they call them that. I'm like, aren't they fucking all actors and act like what? What?
It's one
I
of
don't
those things where
get
if you're specifically looking for an older, nice woman.
Oh
in the sense of
yeah,
casting, you would-
yeah, her.
character actress Margot Martindale.
She's in everything.
Character actor means typecast.
Thank you. That completely.
Is that
Maybe, but I mean, like I feel like William Fichtner.
Right.
Like well maybe he is typecast. He's typically kind of like a rigid asshole, you know. But
The guy
yeah,
who plays
maybe.
Red Foreman.
Maybe. Do what?
Oh, you said the one who plays this an ass, and I said the character that plays Red Foreman because he was like the bad guy in Rocky as well. It's like you're always a bit of an asshole.
Oh, who plays Red Foreman? No, he was the bad guy in RoboCop.
See, just always kind of like a little bit more.
And Rocky. I don't remember him in Rocky.
Is it Rocky?
I mean, Alan
no,
Rickman
not,
started as a bad
not
guy.
Rocky Rambo. The other Stallone movie that starts.
No,
with the
Rambo was that
He
was
was like Rambo 2. He was one of the Rambo villains.
hold on, let's see.
I think.
I just know him from that 70s show and RoboCop. Let's see. Kurtwood Smith is his name. RoboCop, Broken Arrow. Oh, Rambo 3. So you're right. I don't think I've ever seen Rambo 3.
It
So
wasn't okay. So I was like, it's one of those other ones, but I know he was one at least. I thought.
Kurtwood Smith is a name though.
But him and like a Michael Ironsides are kind of the same boat.
Ironsides, yeah. Michael Ironside, that's God. Top Gun.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Do it, Rico. Or what? You know what to do, Rico.
Yeah.
That's a movie. I actually thought about watching that recently because I haven't seen that movie in forever.
It's a good one.
I remember being like, I don't know, like 5th grade, having the black box, the cheater box for cable, and watching. I was like, boobs.
Yeah. See, I watched that as a young child, like when it first came out, because my dad would just go to the video store and rent whatever the fuck he wanted and put it on, and we'd watch these movies as a fucking family. And that was one of them, and my mom hated it, but he would like try to cover my eyes. But like in a scene like that, it was just like,
Yeah, Michael Ironsides,
Titties, okay.
Starship Troopers, Total Recall, Top Gun. Yeah. I actually Starship Troopers. I got the book on, I guess audio book because like our library has like this app where you can get audiobooks. I got the Starship Troopers audiobook. I got about 45 minutes into it and I was like, this is so weird. Like I don't know. I can't track with this.
it's
Phil got exposed to Scientology.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
well, it's a little bit more like Nazism too.
That's what I was thinking. Is like this is really like there's a lot of like well, if you really watch Starship Troopers under that lens, the movie, like I was like,
I mean, yeah,
oh, they all live in Argentina
Buenos
and they're
Aires.
all blonde haired and blue eyed and they all like goose step around with their uniforms on. Like, okay, like
They have like the SS.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
it's really in your face.
Who was
I'm
that?
doing my part.
Who was that? Was that Casper Van Dien, the lead of that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Denise Richards. Neil Patrick Harris. Let's see.
Gary Busey's son.
Yeah. Jake Busey.
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Dude, seeing
Clancy
that fucking
Brown.
video of him, oh my glob.
Who?
That video of Gary Busey that he released.
Oh, he looks like shit.
Dude, it's bad.
He's been bad for a long time though. Like
Yeah, but he looks like a corpse
oh well he's
that's speaking.
Like they dug him out of the
and
ground.
like
he's
it's
even
like
dirty.
that old person that has crumbs on his side of his mouth.
oh god.
Like that. Those vibes. And it's just like
There's like spit on his fucking jacket collar.
Ugh.
just that old he's like decrepit old man nursing home old man. It's just like no, I don't want that for me.
Yeah.
No. Take me before then, Lord, please.
Yeah. Or at least let my family like take my phone away so I can't be like in a nursing home doing, YouTube shorts.
Hey,
Make
man.
Gary Busey.
That makes money though. He started honking like a goose and he's like, honk. It's like, okay, this is cool, but how many fucking thousands of dollars are they making from this?
I don't know. I don't know
I
what's
will
worth.
guarantee
Gary
you call
wants
it
some
abuse.
prostitutes, okay?
Oh man. All right. Well, before we get off of here, you guys doing anything special for Christmas?
Golden Globes.
What?
What?
A balloon glow on Christmas Eve.
Oh, they launched a bunch of balloons out for New Year's. You said
No, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Okay. Ooh, send me some videos of that. I'll post it on our Instagram because I bet that's probably gonna look pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, how about you?
Going with the fam. Spend some good time with the family.
Yep. Yeah, I'm my brother-in-law and his fiance are coming up to stay with us for Christmas. So we'll see how that goes. They're bringing their dog, and our dog is still very much a puppy. So we'll see how big of a shit show that turns out to be.
What kind of dog do they have?
They have a golden doodle.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Well, so our poodle is 8 months old, still very much a puppy. And their golden doodle is like 9 years old, and she's kind of a bitch. Like, kind of acts like a cat, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It is what it is. It's fine. But
Either way, they probably won't get into like a knockout, drag out fight.
no. Like,
We'll probably just put him in his place.
well, they're staying in our now finished basement. So I'm sure if it becomes a problem, like they'll just go hang out in the basement or something. I don't know. But
Yeah. But I mean, either way, she'll either hell, she might play with them. You never know.
maybe we'll
You
see.
never fucking know.
We'll see. But hey, guys, this has been the Neuter Nation. Like, subscribe on YouTube, rate and review on iTunes, Spotify. Leave 5 stars. Walk away. Hope everybody has a incredible Christmas. It is actually probably one of my favorite times of the year, just because.
I've been watching as many Christmas movies as I can. I'm really embracing it this year, and I love it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What
There's
like
how
what?
many people are this year. It's fucking crazy how like decorated everything is, and how fucking festive everyone's acting.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Not to get into that, but I think like at least where I'm at, like since the COVID ramp down, like Halloween, Christmas, everybody around here just goes all out. I don't know if it's because I don't know if they always did that or if it's just like, you know what? We went through some shit times. No, what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fucking fun. We can have some fun. Let's do it.
There might be a little bit of overcompensating, but I do feel like it's more like out of a joyful feeling of like,
Well, I love it.
I
I
actually
love
fucking
it.
feel like it.
I love it. We went last night. We went and loaded the kids up because it was like the one night we didn't have like hockey practices or anything, and we just drove around our neighborhood looking at all the Christmas lights.
And that's such a beautiful like childhood memory that I have doing still, and it's just like, fuck yeah, we're making memories, and this
Hell yeah.
is beautiful, and it really puts you into like that spirit. And you know, I haven't experienced anything like that, but I feel it myself, and it's because I'm in a much better place, and you know, maybe
Yeah.
these people are just getting into a better mental space.
Yeah, for sure.
After.
For sure.
You know, but you know, that could just be us.
Oh, I don't know. You never know what could. You could
If
like
you're
look,
feeling like shit, that's fine, man.
or like you're like, man, look at what these people did with their Christmas lights, and the husband and wife are inside beating the shit out of each other. You never know, but I like seeing the exterior of it. So, but yeah, we do another thing we do for the last couple of years now, and it's because of my guilty pleasure holiday movie, The Holiday. Christmas Eve, we do fettuccine every year on Christmas Eve now. And I've tried looking it up because in that movie they make it sound like it's some sort of like English tradition to do, which would be weird because it's fettuccine. But I can't find anything. But because I do it in that movie, for Christmas Eve dinner we make fettuccine Alfredo every year. So
that's
we're doing
adorable.
that. I know. I'm an adorable guy. What can I say? So, but yeah. All right. For Jake, for Charlie, I'm Bill. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Kiss my ass.
Say Merry Christmas, Jake.